2, commonly known as the estrogen trap. This one is wild. When bad fat builds up in your body, it actually produces an enzyme called aromatase. This enzyme then goes in and hijacks whatever testosterone you do have and converts it into estrogen, the female hormone. And what does that do? It leads to even more fat storage on your chest, thighs, and belly. If you're carrying that stubborn fat, you're trapped in a vicious biological cycle that's actively draining your masculinity.
Finally, sign number 3, weak bones and unexplained muscle loss. There's this massive modern myth going around that cramping up and being exhausted by simple everyday tasks before you hit age 40 is just, low calcium or normal fatigue. But the biological reality, it's dangerously low testosterone causing that weak bone density and muscle loss. If you ever want to fix this, you have to firmly accept that this exhaustion is a hormone issue. Without that acceptance, you can't start rebuilding your production. Okay, so let's get into the solutions. Section 4, boosting through nutrition. We've got the diagnosis, now it's time to build those hormones from the ground up. And it all starts right on your plate, replacing a junk-filled diet with real, hormone-building nutrition. Think of these 4 nutrients as your absolute pillars. First up, protein. Essential for muscle and recovery. We're talking eggs, chicken, fish, paneer. Next, healthy fats, like desi ghee and almonds to really boost your hormone and brain function. But pay close attention to these bottom 2, they're a huge deal. Zinc is literally the raw fuel your body uses to produce testosterone. And right now, an estimated 80% of young men are actually deficient in it, which just completely kills their drive. And then magnesium. Magnesium is like your shield. It protects your testosterone by controlling cortisol, which is that pesky stress hormone that completely shuts down your T levels.
And that leads us perfectly into section 5, training, sleep, and herbs. Because diet alone isn't the whole shebang. You actually need to physically shock your body into producing more testosterone through some very specific, targeted lifestyle habits. When it comes to the gym, heavy strength training is absolutely essential. You've got to perform movements that engage the full body simultaneously. But the real secret weapon here? Focusing heavily on your leg workouts. Seriously, when you train your legs hard, your body is forced into a massive natural release of testosterone. Hitting these full body and leg focus workouts just 4 times a week will dramatically speed up your natural hormone production. Next up is the HIIT protocol, or high intensity interval training. Here's exactly how you do it. You run at your absolute maximum speed for 30 seconds, and then you rest completely for 1 minute. You just repeat this cycle about 8 to 10 times. Throwing this protocol into your routine delivers a literal shock to your system. It essentially tricks your body into thinking it's in a highly demanding survival situation, which forces it to rapidly pump out more hormones just to cope. Now look, we absolutely have to talk about recovery. You need